Hello and welcome to Phoenix International Raceway for race 1 of the Sprint Cup series of race 1 of 10. Down in the comment section before we start, vote for what I should have for my series name. So we're going to get the mouse out of the way. So we're going to go down for your starting grid. Here for Phoenix, race 1 out of the series. Sorry, the shaky camera. You got the teammates Brad Keselowski and Joey Logano. In row 1. Row 2, Jamie McMurray and Jimmie Johnson. Row 3, you have Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Greg Biffle. Row 4, you have Kyle Busch and Kyle Larson. Next, you have row 5, Aric Almirola and Kurt Busch. Row 6, you got the two blue paint schemes, Kasey Kahne and Denny Hamlin. Row 7, Kevin Fast, Jimmie Johns Harvick, and Clint Bowyer. Ryan Newman and Brian Vickers in row 8. Row 9 is Jeremy DeCourcy and Jeff Gordon. Did that backwards. Row 10, you have Matt Kenseth and Tony Stewart. Row 11, you have Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Seth Rawls. Row 12, you have Carl Edwards and Austin Dillon. Row 13, you have AJ Allmendinger and Martin Truex Jr. In row 14, rounding it out, is Marcus Ambrose, and Danica Patrick. So we have race 1, 28 cars, 15 laps. One person locks themselves into the chase. So sorry for the shaky camera and bad angles and all that. Green, coming down to the green flag on lap 1. Brad Keselowski will lead them down. Green, green, green. Joey Logano was outside. Jamie McMurray is right behind him. Jamie McMurray is going to take a look down. Keselowski is going to block. Not yet. You already see the 4 charging through the field. Lap 2 of 15. The 2 leads them down. And now the 1's going to look again. He gets really loose from a tap from the 88. The 2 is leading. Now the 15 sends the 24 up the track. No. Already a wreck. You see what happened there. Where were they before the yellow flew? Let's look. Brad Keselowski, Jamie McMurray, Joey Logano, and Kyle Busch. That's your top 4. Then you got Jeff Gordon, Ryan Newman, and Denny Hamlin. Next is Clint Bowyer. He was obviously part of that, but no real damage. Gonna get 4 new tires. We'll see if he can get himself up into the front. The 78 also pit. Going back green, the 2 will lead him down lap 4 of 15. He's going to go up to block the 1 and bring the 22's momentum with him. The 4 also going to go that inside, getting really charging right there. And the 2 gets just really loose right there. And the 4 is going to go on the inside of Joey Logano. He's going to go inside the 2 now. And the 41 sends them both up the track. And the 2, I think, might have a tire down. And he does as he spins out right there, bringing out the yellow flag. The 41 sends his teammate up into Brad Keselowski. Let's watch how the tire was sent down. Obviously, you've seen right there, the 41 sent the 4 and the 2. Now when he spun, luckily we have a long distance over there to spin and almost saved it. The 4 is going to go to the back with 4 new tires because he also cut a tire. Could have been bad if we kept going there. He has a fast car. Green, green, green. Clinton Bowyer will bring him. The 78 was right behind him. Remember, they got fresh tires, and they're already up there. 78's going to go low. No, he's not. The 22 high charging. He's going to lead that lap, actually. The 48 is going to go underneath the 78 and the 99. The 15, he's going to slide up the track. Now the 48 running P2. And oh no, yellow flag. Ambrose got really loose, then slid up the track. Nobody hit him there. Just got loose. Looks like the 16 did, but he didn't. And then the 16 hit him, and those were the ones involved, Ambrose and all them. This is where they were. The 4 already up there. Wow, got up there quick. Coming back to green again. Lap 12 of 15. Joey Logano leads him with the 4 right on his bumper already, and the 48 trying to hang high on the outside. He can't, though, as the 22 is able to clear. Now he's going to bring the 4 with him and try to clear, as you see the 75 trying to make it work on that low groove. And he got really loose right there on lap 14. Oh, he gets loose again. Coming here to the white flag. Single file top 3. Is the closer going to close? Almost a spin right there. What, Logano? No, now the 4 is going to get him really loose, shaking him up. Coming to the checker flag. Who got it? I don't know who got it. Let's look at the fly by the rest of the pack. Who won? Happened really quick right there. Not quite sure who won that race. Let's see. Kevin Harvick won by a nose over Joey Logano, who got second place and led almost all. Penske led almost every lap that race. Joey Logano, he was up in the front every single lap. And third, Matt Kenseth, he came out of nowhere right there. What a great race for the Toyota, where we really didn't see what we would think. And same with Carl Edwards. A lot of these guys hung in the back, then charged up towards the front at Phoenix. It looked like Daytona right there towards the end. Johnson looked like he had third. The 20 gave him a nudge at the turn, coming into turn 1, and that sent him up a little bit all over the track. And whoa, Kyle Busch went towards the back in the beginning of the race, and now he's back up there. He got 6th place. 7th is the first rookie in the first out of Parker Motorsports, and that is Jeremy DeCourcy, and right behind him is his teammate, Seth Rawls, the Parker Incorporated, or whatever we want to call ourselves. We're very proud of our 2 rookies with 2 top 10 finishes. And 9th is Clint Boyer, part of the first wreck, but he was able to get 2 new tires and was up there towards for the win, got kind of shoved out of the way. Then AJ Allmendinger. And then Danica Patrick, kind of a surprise up there, but she is up there. And she in 11th, pretty good run for her. Danica must be happy. Dale Earnhardt Jr. got 12th. Didn't really hear much for him. He was in the top 5, and he actually caused a shove. And sorry for my sister screaming in the background. You put something on for her, she just screams. And then you got Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Kurt Busch, and in the 41 he got 14th. 15th you have the one Jamie McMurray, started P3, slid to the back, although he had a strong look where he could have possibly won that race. And then you got Brian Vickers in the 55, Aaron's Dream Machine. And then the 14 of the Bass Pro Shops, Tony Stewart. And then 18th is Martin Truex Jr. Looked like he actually had a chance at winning. Got stuck up on the real high groove and just wasn't able to compete. Austin Dillon, the 3rd rookie, right ahead. Actually, both 4 rookies going for the Rookie of the Year. 2 finished 7th and 8th, and then 19th and 20th. Those guys had good cars, and they were somewhat near the front. Here are your DNFs, Part 1. Ambrose, Biffle, Kane, and Almirola all were involved in that one wreck. Keselowski involved in his own wreck, and then you got Gordon, Newman, and Hamlin. All other DNFs. Those guys finished in their respective spots. Here's the points for the championship after race 1 of 10. First, you got the 4, 22. I'm just going to scroll down. 11th through 20th now. Then your DNFs. So that's going to wrap it up for our race 1 of the series. Rate, like, comment, subscribe, comment where I can improve. Sorry for the shakiness. My phone died and it has a lot better camera than this. Race 2 updates will be out. And also sign up for cars. I'll put a video up for that too, what cars are available. Alright, bye.